We are live, ladies and gentlemen. NIO stock, NIO, whatever you want to call it. It is sitting here at 6.64. I took a break off from talking about the stock mainly because I expected the stock to come back down after that huge red day. A lot of people thought this was just going to go to the moon. That's not how it works, unfortunately. This isn't GME, but it did come up as high as 7.70. It did gap up and come up that high. And now we're back down to 640. Buyers are stepping in today. They are. So what I'm watching for is this going to be at the bottom? Where's the bottom? Where's the next floor? Where's the next bottom on this? Because clearly this bottom down here, we might never see $3.63. I'm just telling you. You know, I was wrong and I'll admit it. Hey, looks like we're not going to get no bottom down there. We're never seeing that again. It might be possible. What I will say is, let me see if I can pull up SoundHound. If NIO's going to do what SoundHound did, which is it had its huge run and then it pulled back and found a new trading range, a new area of support, bottom, whatever you want to call it, then as you can see here, you could have just flipped SoundHound between $4 and $6 or $5.50 and made a nice healthy 25 to 50% gains depending on when you sell. It's been doing this for a while now. We took advantage of it because that's kind of what stocks tend to do. The good ones, they run up and then they pull back and find a new bottom. So that's what we're waiting for. Where's the bottom on this? That is the question that I've been asking myself. The bottom, I'm starting to think it's going to be here at 650. We're not even going to bother with this bottom down here. This is no longer a bottom. That's might be dead in the water if I'm being honest. But here's our support right here at 650, 660. If this is going to hold here, then we got our bottom. We got our bottom. And at this point, it's about flipping it between 6 and 780, clearly. We'll see what happens moving forward. But this is looking like where buyers are going to constantly be stepping in. Might not be a bad idea to buy in today if you anticipate some run up. But I'm going to wait for one more candle. Because I've seen these candles before where buyers step in and then by market close, it breaks down. Or it breaks down on Monday. And anyways, it's Friday, so I don't expect much action anyways. So I'm going to wait one more day. Because like this is me just exercising discipline. Like I want to buy because I like what I'm seeing here on the candles, on the price action, but I'm gonna give it one more day. I know what you're thinking, but Shades, what if it runs up on Monday? Well then, boo-hoo for me, obviously. Then what? Oh well, what can I do? I'm not gonna chase it if it gaps up on Monday, but I want to see some clean price action here. I want to see this stock right here hold. We got 433 million in volume. Whoa, 214 million. I'm looking at the volume here. 60, 90, 61, 60. No, yeah, 66 million in volume. This was 146. Okay. I'm just trying to find, well, how much was this? 65. Held support here. Okay. I'm going to give it one more day. Let's make sure buyers are actually going to show up here. Gonna give it one more day. Other than that, if I switch over to the where is the no, I can't find it. Ratings of $8, $9, $8, $8, $6, $7. So some of these are still expecting, some analysts are still expecting this stock to go a little higher, whereas some people have it at $4. So right now we're in between 4 and 8. We're like smack dab in the middle of these price targets, because some of them have it at 8, some of them have it at 9, some at 4. So we're smack dab in the middle. How funny would it be that the analysts have price targets between $4 and $8? We're sitting right at the middle of those targets, and the trading range creates itself here. Based on buyers stepping in, of course. So if this is what's going to happen, then I'm more than prepared to jump in. But I will jump in with a stop loss. I'm not going to be the one to hold it all the way down. I don't do that anymore. Maybe back in 2021 when I was new to the game. But now I understand you don't want to hold bags on some stocks. You don't want to be you don't want to be the mullen guy that holds it down, gets reverse split constantly. So I remember those days. I don't make those mistakes anymore. I take my losses. Like I know the feeling. I like sleeping good at night. I sleep better at night taking the loss than I do if I just hold it all the way down. Let me put it that way. All right, guys, that's it for the video. watch for today's close, and definitely on Monday I will alert on Twitter if I do jump in. That's where I alert things. Plays. I think. Let me see if I can pull it up here before I let you guys go. But I do have an alerts. Is that it? I think that's the Twitter alerts. I have an alerts. I keep track of all my alerts here. Alerts tracker for the Discord, for the Twitter alerts. I've already alerted Tilray twice already. We made $900 on a flip. We're waiting for it to come back up to 1.8 so we can flip it again for another 900. We bought GME at around $20, flipped it again at 22.17, and then I think it's pulling back right now. So go to Twitter, follow me if you want the alert free. I don't think you have to pay on. I don't know who pays for Twitter subscriptions. Let's be real. So that I'll let you know in there. And I do take losses. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you right now. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm that guy that I'm not gonna pretend and scam you and be like I always win, I never lose. Like I'm not. No, I take losses, my friends. I definitely lose at times, okay? But I win more than I lose, and that's what's important. I'm not going to pretend to be one of those YouTubers. Oh, I only ever win. Losses, what are those? Let's just pretend those didn't happen. I'm only a winner 100% of the time. Look at my Lamborghini. I'm not that kind of channel. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one.